Hello everybody, it's Yoshi again with another Wake and Bake. Um, so I may have to end the Wake and Bakes videos, possibly depending on what goes on in the next few weeks. There's going to be some changes. May also have to end the audio part of my videos. I don't talk a whole lot sometimes. Sometimes I'm a little too stoned and don't talk too much or don't have much to say. But I'll try to keep the audio commentary as much as possible. There are some things going on in the next couple weeks. And so I'm just gonna have to see how things work out. It's all about noise level and stuff. I don't want to have a bunch of random noise caught on audio, or get a bunch of interruptions when I'm trying to play or talk. That'll make it a lot harder to focus on the game. I almost forgot to light my joint. It's actually more of a spliff at this moment. I've become a big fan of spliffs. Which is just a mixture of like tobacco and flour. This one is mostly CBD at the moment. Trying to see if it helps with the insomnia. Been having a lot of insomnia. Stayed up tonight or this morning, last night. Didn't actually plan on it. Was planning on going to bed, and then get really distracted by stuff, and then bam, it's 8 o'clock again. But it's no problem. I'm not really tired. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just really mellow. Not tired, but not like full of energy. I don't really know how to describe it. I hope you guys are having a good week. What? I think today is what, Wednesday. I don't know. Like I said, my days blur a lot sometimes. I don't know. It happens. I bet there's a lot of people that have been experiencing that, especially with, being inside a lot and not having a whole lot of various social stimuli and stuff, and having to worry that much about time and date. Things blur together. I don't know. It's all getting worse. Like, 2020 is really... It's a roller coaster. And it seems like it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. In light of recent events, and then we got the elections going on, you got the stuff with the mail and all that. It's pretty crazy, actually. I don't know. I mean, if Americans weren't banned from traveling to basically every other nation. Yay, Trump's wall. He got what he wanted. You know, I'd probably think about seeking political asylum somewhere else, because that seems like that would be a good thing at the moment. At least somewhere where they're actually taking care of their of the pandemic or something. But I know that actually wouldn't work. But it's a happy thought. Get out of America. Like, because the leaders don't want to listen. Like, the system is going to implode on itself, and we're kind of watching that happen. Because, like I said before, Biden and Harris, they're not going to make anything better. And if we can't stop COVID, it's just going to be way too much on the system. I think it's. I mean, I hope the best for like 2021, but I don't know. At the moment, it seems like it's just going to get worse and worse. If it's following like the pattern of 2020, I mean, it just seems to get worse and worse. I don't know. Maybe the Mayan calendar was wrong about its date. It wasn't 2012, it was 2020. I don't know. It's like, it's just extremely wild. I mean, the COVID pandemic and the panic and the lockdown and people worrying about their livelihoods and stuff, and then you got tensions from before of racial injustices of the system, and then you get a bunch of shootings and everybody's already tense, so bam, it's just people are pissed left and right, and it's just our leaders are failing to actually do anything to make it better. I mean, you have them sending in National Guards, you have them passing anti-protest bills, you just, I don't know. They're just basically ignoring everybody, and it's just all of this is avoidable if we just start punishing the cops for the crimes that they commit, as well as address the root issue of the problems of black people and other POCs, is the issue of poverty. If we take a look at that, we can see that everything else is connected to poverty. And if we start actually funding programs to help enrich these various neighborhoods, we will see an end to violence. That's the best way. As it's been noted, families, if you take a black family and a white family of comparable wealth, it's shown that equal amount of crime is committed, and it's very low. You look at Prohibition, they made alcohol illegal, and what happened? Crime rate went up. There was a lot of violence going on. A lot of people had issues with gangs. But then you had a sport created from it, NASCAR, which was created from people running from cops to smuggle booze and stuff. But once they repealed prohibition, crime rate went down. Which that's more of like for the drug war. If we legalized drugs, a lot of crime would go down. I mean, it's already noted in various states that have legalized cannabis. But if we did tackle the issue of poverty, as everybody knows, black people have been forced into generational poverty since the foundation of the United States. In the issues of inner city violence and various problems that afflict the black community truly won't be solved until poverty is solved. If black people had more wealth, because compared to white families, they make significantly less money. Education is based upon property value, and the poorer you are, the worse your property values will be. Taxes. It's property value, I think, may influence property taxes, but it's based on property taxes. So the more taxes you pay on your property, the better the education that your children will be able to get. As you will, because if you have a better income, you can get a better house at a better location with better education. And if we can give better education to inner city people, the black community, that will help get people out of violence as well. It will allow them more opportunities to various places, which in job opportunities, black people are discriminated against. If you have a black sounding name, you're less likely to get a job. I mean, there's a lot that can be done. I think I've talked about this before, and I feel like I'm repeating myself now. I probably should stop. But it seems like the issues are so obvious, but so many people want to not actually see it, and it's kind of crazy. But I kind of know why. I mean, it's pretty much what our nation has been founded upon. Okay, I'm gonna turn back to games. Greedfall is turning out to be pretty interesting. Well, I guess it's kind of same as what I was talking about. What it looks like, it's based upon the conflict of the Europeans and the natives, with the way the congregation of merchants has colonized the island, and there's a conflict with the natives, and the natives and they're don't really understand the beliefs of the natives and stuff. Feels like it's kind of like how it was in the old United States when the United States was being colonized. There's probably a lot of similarities going on. The Tales of Xeristia seems to be a really heavy story-based game. Pretty good so far. I'm hoping there's a lot more battle action and stuff. We're still in the beginning, so maybe midway through we'll have a lot more battles. Greedfall, going back to that, I tried a little bit of grinding on some experience and stuff. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of monsters at the moment. We're still in the beginning as well. Surge, I plan on getting an episode of that made today or tomorrow. I'm still getting stuck on getting to little Johnny. I'm surprised it is this hard. I don't know why I keep having issues. And then Lords of the Fallen, I'm going to get back to that as well. I know I made the last episode pretty short, but I had stayed up way too late and I just couldn't do any more gaming at the moment and just haven't done that yet. I'm really liking that game. The character I have, I feel like is just an extremely dodgy boy, and I love that about him. The his ability to dodge and stuff, I just enjoy. I like it. I like games where you can dodge. And his is pretty reactive to controls, and it's just fun for me. Once I get a better handle of it, I will basically be able to avoid all types of damage, or at least I hope. Control, I'm still stuck on, and I have yet to get back to that. There's probably be a few more games that I will check out and maybe just occasionally play. I'm kind of overwhelming myself with games, but at the moment, what else is there to do? I'm going to end this video here and decide what to do, maybe decide which game to play at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a comment if you have any advice on the games I'm playing, or maybe how to improve my comment. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, sub if you haven't already, and please hit that notification bell. Peace out.